We saw the snitch video, so everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just 'cause you saw it, you still broke. It don't change nothing. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked. It don't change nothing.
Let's watch young 14, 15, 16-year-old Charleston White tell live, champ. All right? Live. And I want to hear what y'all think, champ, all right, about what he's about to say. Let's go.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled it off, and the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired.
Doolittle is accused of gunning down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and two other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991. Witnesses say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
I said, look, you shot him.
And what did he do?
Started laughing.
Levy had been married only 4 days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found him. And it's hard to believe, but I did. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true.
Damn, took a Prince Charming.
Who took that away?
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge reduced the charge from capital murder to murder against Doolittle, so the teenager faces from 5 years to life in prison if he's found guilty.
I handed him the gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just
right in the court,
a few feet from him and listened intently.
Look, he can only give true passionate looks to one side of his face. So the other side of his face is stone cold. But this is a stone cold teller, champ. Now, I done heard this man say that he only played, this is only a character. And when he says these things, I say, that's a defense mechanism. You still trying to keep some part of the street credibility that you've always wanted. Because don't forget, after this, he went to Cali and was trying to be Crip. You know, they was calling him Blue and all this other shit.
September 16th, I ran away from home. And I went on a crime spree. September 18th, that crime spree led to a guy by the name of Michael Levy losing his life. I came up with a plan. Man, we go to the mall, steal some starter jackets. At that time, the starter athletic jackets was the shit. My whole concept for wanting to steal these jackets, it was a teenage club that we all went to every Friday and Saturday called Tingles out in Grand Prairie. So, man, I just wanted to steal some jackets so I can have me a starter jacket to wear at Tingles. All I had to do was go home, man, and ask my mama to buy me one. Do good in school, and I could have got anything I asked for. So I went and got my buddy DJ. DJ was a good kid. Had never really been in any trouble. We went and got his friends, Big Twan and Lil Twan. Big Twan was an older teenager guy, and all of these kids was older than me, right? I was the youngest. But I was the brains out of the bunch.
So you were the brains.
I always had leadership skills and qualities. And so we went to the Farm 303 Mall. We went to Foot Locker. Tony Dorsett, a legendary running back for the Dallas Cowboys. Tony Dorsett had a club at this mall. So when we go inside the Foot Locker, there was this black dude that looked like he could run fast. So we went and played video game. We said we'll do it later. So we come back later on that day, come back, and it was a white guy working in there. So we went in there, tried on hats, tried on jackets, and ran out. And in the process of us running out, there was a white guy by the name of Michael Levy in the parking lot working on his car.
Nasty work.
Unbeknownst to us, Mr. Levy had just got married 3 days prior to that incident. And so he saw what was happening, saw us running out, and tried to thwart us, tried to stop us from stealing those jackets. He ran, jumped on top of the car, started hitting the windshield with some tool that he was working on his car with. Glass was shattering in my friend's face. I handed him the gun and instructed him to shoot Mr. Levy. He shot Mr. Levy. We drove away laughing.
I handed him the gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charles.
Bro, now I know it's a lot of people out there, bro, that are not street, right? So his fan base of people that made him rich through this algorithm are people that are not street. So when he comes on here and he talks against the street people, they automatically go to him. They gravitate, because he's saying real things. We need to stop the violence and all this other shit like this, right? However, this right message, wrong person. Period. It gets like that. Right message, wrong person. This is the wrong person for that message. This is the true definition of a marsupial. Somebody that corralled multiple people into committing a crime. Then when they almost get caught by a good Samaritan, this evil person instructs somebody else to do the dirty work. Not only is that cowardice, but it's snake-like, it's weasel-esque. All of the above. Somebody I would never be around. Somebody I would never support. Then, after that, he tells on the person that he told and he gave instructions to unalive somebody. He tells on them. What's diabolical to me is the response, all right? And the response is true enough.
We saw the snitch video, so everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just 'cause you saw it, you still broke. It don't change nothing. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked. It don't change nothing. Yeah, it don't change nothing. We seen the snitch video, so everybody's seen it before you seen it. It used to be on the news. I keep telling y'all, I made the news before. All what y'all doing, people I already seen. So what, you seen it? You think they gonna stop booking me? You think they gonna stop interviewing me? You think people gonna stop? No, nigga, you still gonna be poor, and I'm still gonna be rich and famous. I got a comedy show tomorrow night. We're gonna laugh about it on stage. Yeah, that's part of the comedy show.
Is this true? Is Charleston White still going to have fans on fans on fans? I mean, are people still going to be looking and supporting Charleston White after they just seen him, okay, coerce 3 others into doing a crime, coercing somebody to shoot somebody else, unaliving that person, and then telling on everybody that he got together to do this crime? Is that enough? Is that enough for y'all to see, for y'all to be like, yo, you know what? I don't care what I see. I don't know. I don't care what the title is. I don't care what it looked like. I'm not going to click on it, because the only way you're giving people money, you may not be giving it out your pocket, but time is money on this internet. So if you're giving somebody your time and you're watching their videos and you're clicking on it, you're putting them in the algorithm and you're giving them money. They're getting paid per clicks. Everybody's monetized that y'all watch. Y'all got to be more stingy with who y'all giving bread to, bro.